The 7 Daily Habits of People Who Learn English Fast. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to learn English so much faster than others? Maybe they started at the same level as you. Maybe they had the same struggles. Yet after a few months, they speak more confidently, understand more easily, and make faster progress. What's their secret? Is it talent? A special memory? A natural gift for languages? Not really. The truth is much simpler. Most successful English learners have developed a few powerful daily habits. These habits may seem small, but when practiced consistently, they create extraordinary results. Today, we're going to explore the 7 daily habits of people who learn English fast. Let's begin. Habit number 1. They listen to English every day. Fast learners understand something important. English is not just something you study. It is something you experience. That's why they spend time listening every single day. They listen to podcasts. They watch YouTube videos. They enjoy interviews, stories, and conversations. Even if they don't understand everything, they keep listening. Why? Because listening trains the brain to recognize English naturally. The more English you hear, the more familiar it becomes. Think about how children learn their first language. They spend years listening before they become fluent speakers. English learners should follow the same principle. Even 20 minutes of daily listening can create a huge difference over time. Remember this. Your ears are the doorway to fluency. Habit number 2, they stop translating everything. Many learners have a habit that slows down their progress. They translate every sentence into their native language. When someone speaks English, they first hear the words. Then they translate. Then they think about the meaning. Then they create a response. This process takes time. Fast learners try to understand English directly. Instead of translating every word, they focus on understanding the message. At first, this feels difficult. But over time, the brain becomes faster. English starts feeling more natural. The goal is not to think about English. The goal is to think in English. And that begins by reducing translation little by little. Habit number 3, they learn vocabulary through context. Many learners memorize long vocabulary lists. They study hundreds of words. A week later, they forget most of them. Fast learners use a smarter approach. They learn words through real situations. For example, imagine you hear the word opportunity. Instead of memorizing a definition, you hear, "This job is a great opportunity." Learning English creates new opportunities. She missed an opportunity to travel abroad. Now the word has meaning. You understand how people actually use it. Your brain remembers it more easily. Context makes vocabulary powerful. And listening provides endless context. Habit number 4, they practice speaking without fear. One of the biggest obstacles in language learning is fear. Fear of mistakes. Fear of embarrassment. Fear of sounding foolish. Fast learners understand something important. Mistakes are not signs of failure. Mistakes are signs of learning. Every fluent speaker made thousands of mistakes before becoming fluent. Instead of waiting for perfect English, successful learners start speaking immediately. They speak with friends. They talk to themselves. They join language exchanges. They record their voice. They practice whenever possible. The goal is progress, not perfection. Remember. You do not become confident before speaking. You become confident by speaking. Habit number 5, they read every day. Reading is another habit that accelerates learning. Fast learners read articles, stories, blogs, and books. Reading exposes them to vocabulary and sentence patterns repeatedly. It also improves grammar naturally. When you read enough English, your brain begins recognizing correct structures automatically. You start noticing how sentences are formed. You see useful expressions again and again. And eventually, those expressions become part of your own speaking. Even 10 minutes of reading every day can make a huge difference. The key is consistency. Small daily actions create big long-term results. Habit number 6, they create an English environment. Fast learners do not rely only on classroom study. They surround themselves with English. They change their phone language. They follow English-speaking creators. They listen to English music. They watch movies and series in English. They make English a part of their daily life. Why is this important? Because the brain learns through exposure. The more contact you have with English, the faster it becomes familiar. Imagine trying to learn how to swim by reading books about swimming. You can learn the theory. But eventually, you need to get into the water. Creating an English environment is like getting into the water. It turns learning into real experience. Habit number 7, they stay consistent. This is perhaps the most important habit of all. Consistency. Many learners study intensely for a few days. Then they stop. Then they start again. Then they stop again. Fast learners avoid this cycle. They understand that language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. They do something every day. Even when they are busy. Even when they are tired. Even when they don't feel motivated. Maybe it's only 15 minutes. Maybe it's 20 minutes. But they keep going. Why? Because small actions repeated every day are more powerful than occasional bursts of effort. Fluency is built one day at a time. One listening session at a time. One conversation at a time. One page at a time. Consistency always wins.